Start.
My people, we don't come again today. Whether you like or you don't like, after you hear this true talk, whether you like or you don't like, after you hear this true talk, if you like it good JJ, if you don't like you hang JJ, if you like it good JJ, if you don't like you hang JJ, if you hang you go die for nothing. We go carry your body go police station, you die wrongfully, JJ. Na voice of Biafra, we don't come again, na weekend that day they hear his name. The Obunga thing we don't want to talk today, now wetin happen to our brother, Senator Ekweremadu for Germany. You know, other TV station don't carry and they want to twist the whole story. Now why we say no, now our story we go take them back. We no go allow them carry the narrative. Channel, AIT, NT, all of them don't come out, push the thing. So we say no. We no want to talk to the intellectuals. We go village, we go begin ask people. We go on Asia, we go but we enter inside the Ngwa. We enter inside the Ahoda, we go inside the Soka, enter Kuwait, everywhere we go ask people. Say, this thing will happen to our brother, our father. Senator Ekweremadu. He dey good or he no dey good. My brother, now why I start that with that song. If you like, e good. If you no like, say concern you. Because the truth we go give you here. If you don't follow this our program, our channel, you go know say the truth we always stay here. We know they look with your face as we dey go. So people they talk say that thing will happen. E go dey surprise you. Over 70% they support the beating way. In fact, they say no be beating, say na romance. They romance our Senator Ekweremadu. Because if I say they want beat and they go carry bottle, they go carry knife, they go carry everything. They say no only romance, they romance. In fact, they get one man wake up for Scotland, say my brother, that thing be like elder brother will go sell family land. As he sell family land, they tell and say, oh God, come tell us how he sell this family land. You know, come back, he go Lagos, go stay. But people come here say, Omona here say he there wedding. For the neighboring village, all of them where their Ishia go there, go see their brother, say come make we talk, say no, after wedding we go talk, they hold them there. They want do Ben Johnson, them do us and both. Catch them. So as the thing happen, I can't see the so-called Igbo intellectual, Igbo leaders, all of them, they verse, they shout, we strong, we stand beside you, we stand behind you. Senator Ekweremadu. In fact, then even they ask, what did he do now? Why? The question we go ask, how come young men, Igbo people, see elder person, they no respect them, they hold them. People say no be Igbo tradition. Yes, no be Igbo tradition, but no forget say for Igbo land, you get people where they call Okenyena Gofe. If you go join outsiders, go they fight Igbo, you, that is respect where you get, you no go get them again. If you watch our women for 1928 and 1929, what thing they do? The first person where they be now one elder man where they call Chief Okugo for Olokolo. They first beat and come out his cap. The night we go read about women riot. Now they start their beating with that elder. People they ask what thing Ekweremadu do? Why they go beat and make I tell you what thing people they talk for field. No be we they talk. I'm here. We they tell you what thing other people they talk. Then they ask question. Say you will be Ekweremadu all the time where you dey as Senate deputy Senate president, waiting you don't bring come Igbo land. Now the question where they ask, good road you no bring, water you no bring, hospital you no bring, good school you no bring. In fact, schools where they village, you where they support the Ekweremadu, go the school where they your village. If pig go one day there, pig no go even one day there study. Now waiting the lives of Ekweremadu them do. You are they hear some of one where they ask question. Say why they go beat our son Ekweremadu? Say na why they suppose beat? I they ask one whether na na born Buhari. No be human being born am. So if you hate Buhari, come like Ekweremadu, na be say you know be freedom fighter, na tribalist he be. Because all of them they for Abuja they share money. Now waiting with the time, now waiting people talk for streets, waiting people talk for road. The question where they ask. Then they ask, why Senator Ekweremadu and other senators go they collect 13.5 million every month when they need to pay teachers? If they love people, if they love children as elder way in be, he want make children grow up for his village. He go there for country where he go they collect 13.5 million when teachers never pay teachers. He dey good. Now question where they ask. Now why will they tell them ask una make una know within they happen? E get one wey be ask me, he say my brother, he don't see where Oyibo, where dey Europe, where dey America, where be senator, where be MP, leave his place, go Africa, go celebrate Halloween. Say, only ya na walk na achu okay. You no go there for land, Igbo land, where for any herdsmen dey inside bush, they kill our women, they rape her. In fact, as we dey speak, get one young girl wey just enter farm, and at the dead body they bring out. Then Ekweremadu wey be the most senior person, the ogbonge person wey dey for Igbo politics. He leave war front, come here to come chop yam, as if him be Igbo. Yam no dey for home. Now we where they outside go do am, no be them wey be politicians. Some of una dey talk say yes, he dey try. I wan ask una wetin he dey try, wetin he don do for our people. If in dey try, I beg you, wey say be professor, wey say be journalist, wetin he dey try. Make I tell you, as una dey ask question, wetin Ekweremadu do. Because as you dey, you wey be journalist, wey be teacher, you no fit be governor for PDP, you know that. You know see, you no fit be a House of Rep member, you no fit be senator, you no fit be local government chairman. Because the people like Ekweremadu, na dem fix how much you go buy am. You know how much then they sell waiting that piece of paper they call nomination for if you won't be governor. Now 20 million. 20 million naira, you get them. If you be lecturer, you know fit be governor. Now Ekweremadu them fix am. Now why Bob Marley sing that music? They make their war so hard. Every day people are dying. Now them make, in fact, how many people wait there your mortuary today? Wait for your village, go count them. Many of them no suppose die. Forget within pastor, they come, they pray, they say, oh, now God time, God don't bring. Now lie. Now, many of them die of preventable diseases. If for say good hospital today, as he did that Germany, if for say good hospital today, as he did for London, many of them go still die alive. Your mama for still day, your papa for still day. Many of our brothers wey don't die for still day. Now because of people like Ekweremadu. So you no go tell me say you like Ekweremadu head Buhari, you no be freedom fighter. You know be Igbo nationalist, you know like Igbo. If you see a like Igbo, you go know say Ekweremadu follow for that political criminal class. We don't hijack Nigeria. And no allow media deceive you, because media begin to tell you say nah the kind of people. Now lie. Now lie. Why then they do that thing? So that if revolution they start, you hear say nah the kind of people, you no go join them. They go tell you na Showore people, oh don't mind them. So that you no go join them. This thing where they happen. Now war between the oppressed and the oppressor. Now you go choose your side. Now war between the poor and the rich. Because if you enter our market, you go see how Hausa they sell there, Yoruba they sell there, Fulani they sell there, Igbo they sell. All of them they sell together. But these politicians, they use tribalism and religion, they divide all of us. We go they fight. The other time they say that Yoruba and the Hausa fight for Lagos or Ibadan Express Road. Now the poor, they fight the poor, they kill. These same criminals that Abuja, they share your money. I want make you open up your eyes, make you know wetin they happen. The question where our people they ask, wetin Ekweremadu do when Operation Python that's enter our land. No be to stand up for Senate, they condemn am. No, Ekweremadu no suppose they condemn. Now we be talkative suppose they talk. Ekweremadu dey close to power, now then suppose they act. Wetin other people they do, like for Scotland, if Scotland wants something, Britain, they make policy. British government for parliament, they make policy when no favor them, then go stand or walk out of parliament. Ekweremadu na for raise all the Igbo senators, all the Igbo people wey dey House of Assembly, they work and say this Operation Python dance, we no go support them, then go work. We now go check people, we no work, we know say those ones are our enemies. So when that they ask, say why them go romance, because they no beat am. I no go call am beating. Because if you me, those people who do that thing for Germany, they are the most civilized people. Because they no carry knife or bottle. Then they do something where they do for Europe. If a politician know they do well, then they carry egg to run. They hold Ekweremadu. They want to Ekweremadu see the egg begin run. Nothing cause am. The guy with the book where Harley chest right, the guilty is afraid. Because he knows he dey guilty. He know the contract where they don't give, whether Niger Bridge or Express Road or where none of them they do them, then they share the money, put the money for pocket. They don't destroy your schools, destroy your hospital, send their children. Make I give one under secret too. If your papa na politician or your husband, tell them, say, people they plan to they beat their children if they see them for abroad. People, as we they talk, people where they India, then they sharpen their knife, say, if they see any of them for India, come to tell medical checkup or medical this thing, then go pursue them. Make it go home. Go build hospital for Nigeria. Make it go back home. You know, go they embezzle money. You know what it be? 13 point. Make I tell you what they happen for that scenario. 13.5 na minimum money then they pay them allowance you. If you be chairman of a senatorial committee, then they pay you up to 20. If you be minority leader, they collect up to 25. If you be leader of the house, majority leader or nonsense where they call them, they collect up to 30. If you be deputy senate president, you they do about 50. If you senate president, they collect up to 100. Meanwhile, they don't go pay teachers. As we they talk, police they patrol for Third Mainland Bridge to stop people from committing suicide. People they jump every day. People know they carry me again. Then they catch people, make they not commit suicide. Go you get one, the other useless one where they Kogi State. That one never pay teachers for the past 2 years. And this one's now the elders where you won't make our people they respect. They say those young men no get respect. I they see una. Where they London, where they Germany, where they America, say una be leaders of Igbo, una no be leaders of Igbo people. Because if una be leaders of Igbo people, una go no say Agbono na Karega. You go no say these politicians. You know go they support politicians. See what thing happen for Imo State. Okorocha build bridge without any single iron. If you be your family where they on top of that bridge with the whole family and wife, the thing collapse, all of una die. Until una know. Say, what thing these people they do until they go fit connect their wickedness, their corruption with the premature death of people where they happen. You know how many people where don't kill people? People were supposed to die alive, that because of this politician. Say Ekweremadu be Igbo person, no means say we go support them. You hear what I tell you now? Now make you take una go enter history because when I say this will not be how Igbo people they behave. Now they are Ziki where una they hear, na Zik of Africa. During NC, people they fear Zik. Zik was larger than life. If NC people they do meeting, Zik no they fly enter there they suspect say na Zik. So they didn't even gossip Zik. Now how big Zik they? Igbo people they literally they want to worship. In fact, some of people they worship Zik. But during Biafra war, where Zik after 2 years abandoned Biafra, children use and do yeah. Say be old man know me say if you make mistake, if you no do well, Igbo people go they worship you. They use Zik do ye sing about Zik do actually they use Bible write Zik out of history. Until Zik come back home, gather our people again. You during MPP, he use Anambra and Imo State, they build factories everywhere. People come see say Zik don't come back. They embrace him, they honor Zik again. Ojuku, where carry us go war? Everybody respect Ojuku. They worship Ojuku. Ojuku can go Ezra. When Ojuku come back, come join MPN, go read waiting children do Zik, Ojuku. They use and sing music. They yab Ojuku. They not say because Ojuku na elder, he do handball, they begin the clap for him. Now we be Igbo people. He share everything with them. We not be other people. We not they worship our elders. Unless they behave like elders. If you be elder, you know they behave like elder. Igbo no go worship, Igbo no go. I say they use Ojuku do ye when they enter MPN until Ojuku come back home. Come go that national anthem. Go hard. No be so you just talk. He slap somebody hard. He slap one man ridiculous hard. Where they defend the Igbo people, our people embrace them again. You can't use Abgare School and Ambara from the hands of Mbadinjo and the other criminals. Those honor when you lose, our people give them back. Now go tell our brother and our father, Senator Ekweremadu, say that thing where they do them for Germany, they do them out of love. They no hate them. They won't make it come back home. Make it go home, go repair things where don't spoil. As they do and that thing, if outsiders won't attack them, those same people where pursue and go help and fight those outsiders, beat them. That's what we did. Make he go home, go repair things. If he repair things the same way, where we give back honor to Ojuku, give back to Nnamdi Azikiwe, the same way we go give him honor, give him crown. make you no come here, come dey eat yam when our land. Fulani people, Fulani herdsmen, they take our land. And make Igbo politicians know, they tell us, say, our security dey for hands of federal government. They be governors. Now them, they suppose protect our land. Make the Senate Ekweremadu or Haneze Igbo, make them arrange themselves, call the young people, equip them. If people, somebody no protect you, go protect yourself. They be politicians. During the election, then the armed talks. To go carry ballot board, shoot gun everywhere, people go run, they carry ballot board. Now, Fulani dey inside our bush, then they tell us say they don't know how they go get guns again. Who they want to deceive? Make you no cry for Ekweremadu, I beg. Cry for all those people who don't lose their lives, who don't lose their children. Cry for those children where they kidnap, where they day school, they tap cheek girls. They order all these girls with Boko Haram. If as we they speak, people they inside bush. Fulani herdsmen kidnap them. Even our own brothers, who Igbo people, then they do kidnap too. Many people there for jungle now. Carry people. Now people we suppose they cry for. No be Senate Ekweremadu. We already be part of the oppressive class. So my brothers and sisters, and here I go stop now. Make you share this thing and make you send this message to other politicians. Send them to those pastors where they give these people night. Then go thief money finish. Then go call them. They make them knights of St. Christopher, night of St. This. Send this thing to your Igbo and other traditional rulers where they give titles to criminals where be governors. Now Abia state I come from. As I they tell you, the civil servant, the people, the pensioners, since 1999, pensioners never received gratuity. Since 20 years. Ojo Zokano, 8 years no pay them. Theodoji, 8 years no pay them. Ibazuna never pay them. Abia State University Teaching Hospital, they never pay them for about 13 months. The last time when secondary school teachers received salary, now last year, 2018. Now so a day for other stage. Go ask your own, go check, ask your teacher. That teacher will stay beside you. Ask them which time where they pay them last. On a day there, we start with Ekweremadu. We stand beside them. We solidly behind them. You the solid behind them because na rich man, na politician. What did happen to all those people when they steal farm for village, when they steal yam, when they enter people farm because of hardship, go steal cassava, they naked them, they beat them, they waka, you they laugh them. Because you they think about money, you they think about status, they think about ego, you know they think about justice. You know they think about they owe everybody. If you know the verse, you'll be part of the problem. We the verse, our condition like fella talk, don't reach make we act. The condition where you dey, me I no know, but the condition where I dey, me I know. Those young guys from Germany, their own condition don't reach make they act. If you dey respect your elders where they steal your money, you will die a poor person. Confront them, no fear them. Fulani, they don't respect their elders for how many decades? And they don't turn to poor people. They beg, I just imagine. Now they are not carrying on, kidnapping their elders now. Those same elders where they don't respect. They're kidnapping them in Daura. They're kidnapping them in Castena. That is what happened. When you steal the destiny of the young ones, all of us where they this overseas, where they keep quiet. These people, where our politicians people land, they destroy their children. These children go grow up. They wait for our own children to come so that they go kidnap them. If we not rise up, condemn this evil, whether it's Okorocha or Josokano, Theodoji, Ikbazo, Chibika Amechi, Iwike, all of them from Rivers, Eboyi, Baisha, all of them, if we no condemn them, they think saying that Buhari is our smallest problem. Our biggest problem now, our own politicians we will land. If they utilize just 50% of how much where they generate or the ones where they collect from our border, if they utilize them, our land will be like Dubai. So my brothers and sisters, now here I go stop for now because we don't talk enough about this thing. Our condition don't reach make we act. If your condition don't reach where you go talk or act, now it be part of the problem. Now send this message to everybody. Make it be warning to all of everybody. Make it also be advice to everybody. Now here, where I go stop, make una know two verse. Because me, they provoke. If you know they provoke for waiting they happen for Nigeria, then you'll be part of the problem. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
Ebeka unusi Biafra. Ebeka unusi Biafra. Gamavapu Biafra. Gawe bozo gabi. Agamavapu Biafra. Gawe bozo gabi. Biafra gadi.